In this module, we're going to talk about keywords and why keywords are important. Now, if you've been marketing online for any period of time at all, then you know what keywords are. They're the things that people search Google for to find stuff, essentially, or search in any search engine online. So they're the words and phrases that people are actively using to find information, to find websites, to find resources on the internet, or even to find products. Now, keywords are very, very important. So what people search for online, it's going to make up about 90% of your digital marketing efforts. We're certainly going to target people that aren't searching for certain keywords, but the bulk of what we do really revolves around the whole world and universe of keywords and keyword searches. So when people search for something, they're what I call active prospects. And when you target them in other ways, when they're not searching for something, like typically using Facebook ads, I consider those passive prospects. Now both types of campaigns are very important, and either one can produce more profit in your business. So don't just think active prospects are worth more than passive prospects, because as you'll see when we get to these sections in this course, you may find that certain Facebook ad campaigns yield a lot more revenue and ultimately profit for your business compared to other AdWords campaigns and things targeted around keywords. So they can both work and they can both be profitable, and they're both important. But you need to know that when people are actively looking for something specific, they're active. And when they're not looking for something specific, they're passive. And there's a use for both types of prospects and how we're going to use our marketing to get you new leads and customers for your business using both of those things. Now, there are three important uses for keywords, and most people don't even realize this. The first one is for pay-per-click use. Google AdWords, Bing ads, so on and so forth, where people are searching certain keyword phrases in a search engine, and then you're going to display ads to those users based on what they search for. That's what Google AdWords is all about, for example, with Google. The second important use for keywords is for content marketing or search engine optimization. When we create content, whether we do it ourselves or whether we have someone else do it, and that content is created around a certain keyword phrase where it's part of the title tag, it's part of the name of the content, whether it's a special report or an infographic or a blog post or anything we create trying to get traffic from it and trying to have it get ranked in Google or in any of the search engines, that all comes down to the keyword level and it relates to the keyword. Now, it doesn't mean that the title of that content, as you saw in our previous module, necessarily means that the title is just a keyword phrase. Typically, we add other things to it, like doing things like saying the ultimate guide to, and then it could be dog training your Chihuahua or something like that, where a user didn't actually search for the ultimate guide to, but they did search for dog training for Chihuahuas or whatever the keyword phrase was. So most marketers do realize that there's these two important uses for keywords. You have pay-per-click ads like Google AdWords, and you have content marketing and search engine optimization trying to get ranked in Google. But there's a third use that's very, very important and often overlooked when it comes to digital marketing, and that's what the market is thinking. If you analyze and keep up with keywords in your market, they will tell you what they want to buy, what kind of content you should create for them, the solutions and problems, the solutions they're looking for, the problems that they have, why they need those solutions. Keyword data is incredibly valuable. If you just open your eyes and you just observe what people are searching for in your market, it'll tell you everything you need to know about how to grow your business. It'll tell you how to market to those people, where you'll know what language they speak, so to speak, and I don't mean English or French or German. I mean, in every market, in every culture, in every niche, they kind of use their own words and phrases and labels, and they talk about certain products or certain things that has value to them, and it's what they're interested in. And if you learn what those things are, you can target them. You can use them in your advertising. You can, use it in your ad copy. You can use it on your landing pages. All of those things increase your clicks, which lower the cost for your traffic, as well as increase your relevance, as well as reduce your bounce rates, increase your conversions, and make you more money. It's the same thing we've been talking about this whole time in this course, that concept of increasing engagement, increasing relevancy, and making the Facebooks, the Twitters, the Googles, and all these other sites happy with the response rates and the behavior from users when they interact with our content and how we use those sites. So it's very critical that you use keywords not just for advertising, like with pay-per-click ads, or not just for search engine optimization, but also to keep track of what your market is thinking. We talked a bit about surveying. That's one way to get data from your users, data from your market, asking them questions, giving them a series of answers, communicating with your customers or your prospects in your market. That's one good way to get a gold mine of data. And the other good way is to observe the keywords that the market is actively searching for. And of course, if you keep up with the things that are going on in your market, like I've talked about Google Trends, keeping up with what people are searching for when they start searching for new things related to your market, new things related to news going on in your market, then it gives you a leg up to target those things with search engine optimization before anyone else, and it's much easier to rank and get that traffic, as well as to run ads to that new segment of the market. But I want you to always keep that in mind. There are 3 important uses for keywords, not just the first 2 that most marketers think of.